Hey YouTube, KiraMonfit6 here, back with another Let's Play of KOTOR 2, the Sith Lords. So in the previous video I mentioned about making Adin a Jedi. So before recording I kind of tried it, and apparently I didn't have enough influence with him yet, so that's kind of been thrown out the window. So let's just progress with the plot. So in this episode we're pretty much going to finish the Lutra quest. We're probably going to make our lightsaber as well, and we're going to go back to the Ebon Hawk, and we're going to encounter the Red Eclipse, I think that's what they're called. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and construct our lightsaber first. So we'll use the air speeder, and just get to the refugee landing pad, so we can switch our party member out, so we can get Bao-Dur. So we can make our own lightsaber, which will be awesome. Of course, we got some items here we can take. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, there's another metal box here. And Gamorrean war gloves. Alright, so let's see if we can switch out our party members. Yes, we can. And let's talk to Bao-Dur.
Yes, General?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
So, what kind of lightsaber do we want? Since we don't have two-weapon fighting yet, we'll do one-handed lightsaber. We only have one focusing crystal, so we'll use yellow. And we got a lightsaber, and 2,000 experience, which is awesome. So now that that's done, let's get rid of Bao-Dur. Bao-Dur, and get Adin. And we'll go back to the docks to finish the Lutra quest. See, the airspeeder is actually pretty useful once you finish it. Too bad after the Red Eclipse it's going to be useless because someone purposely sabotages it, which is quite a pain to deal with, but it's alright. So anyways, I'm gonna go back here, go to Lutra, talk to him, complete the quest, get some light side points, and just be all good.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after, being shuttled from system to system barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh, we can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
No thanks necessary. I'm just glad I was able to help.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
Holding on to hope is what gives you strength.
I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
Yay, we got a lightsaber. Awesome. Now we can give that to Visas, I think. Or Kreia, but I think Visas will probably make better use of it. So that completes that quest. So the only thing we have to do now is go back to the Ebon Hawk and do that. Just beat the Red Eclipse. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm probably gonna upgrade my lightsaber before I do go to the Ebon Hawk, though. So we can go visit Tien Tubb's place to upgrade the lightsaber. So let's go ahead and do that. And the airspeeder follows you wherever you go. So I mean, if you come to the landing pad and then you go back to the swoop racing place, it's gonna be there. So yeah. I forgot where Tien Tubb's place is. I think it's this way. And there's the workbench right there. And luckily enough for me, I have exactly 2 upgrade crystals, and we got a green lightsaber from Lutra, so I'm gonna use that. Because green looks a lot better than yellow, I think. Let's see. Yeah, green definitely looks a lot better than yellow. So we'll just put the Bondar crystal in the Deegan. Okay, I could have sworn I clicked on the green one. Well, whatever. Bondar, Deegan. Of course we're missing these 3 components here, but we're going to, you know, change that up whenever we get the time to. Because I'm waiting until I get, level 20 repair. Yay! Lightsaber! Awesome. '32nd model. Explosive ends. You said you were the 32nd version. Okay, never mind. That was just repeating. Let's talk to you at TN Tub. Can you change a ship's ID transponder codes? I can pay you for your time. Alright, I'll be going now. So we got this new journal entry about the Ebon Hawk ID signature. So TN Tub can help us change it, but that's going to happen towards the end of Nar Shaddaa. So we're pretty much done here for now, for Nar Shaddaa. Although we might have to do something once we hit this point. What happened to him? What would you like me to do? Plans? What plans? They aren't dangerous, are they? If I can get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. What does the droid look like? Okay, another side quest. So we're just going to retrieve this droid from the droid dealer Koden, who is located like right there. I can see the droid already. Let's talk to the droid first. Are you TN Tub's droid? I'll speak to Koden. I'm looking for an astromech droid, IT-31. Once belonged to TN Tub. That droid there seems to know what I'm talking about. How about I buy that droid from you? $150 credits or nothing. Fine, I'll return the droid to Tub. Alright. I'm just kinda sad there was no Force Persuade option that I could just get it for free. I negotiated your release. You're free to go. See you back at Tian's garage. Alright. Once we go back to Tian's garage and get that renewable shield thing, we'll finally be done with this part of Nar Shaddaa. So that'll be great. Very well, I'll be going now. Yay, so we got more EXP and we got a droid renewable shield. So that's all good. Alright, so we're going to fight the Red Eclipse now. So I'm just going to save it here. And let's just...
I hear you.
I'm here.
enable some shields. And let's do it. Alright, so journal entry, landing rights. We found the Red Eclipse. Now we gotta kill them all. This'll be fun. Force lightning.
Where that came from?
Okay, let's move on after we get the drops on these guys. Take them out the old-fashioned way this time. Or not. Let's just
settle this.
Stupid lightning. It's better that way.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay. So I lost quite a lot of health. But it's easy to gain back. So I'm good. Still got a few more up there, so...
Let us test ourselves.
God. I lost a lot of health there, so let's level up. I honestly should really save this level up for later, because we have to fight more Red Eclipse slavers on the Ebon Hawk, so... oh well. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll take Night Speed, because it's good power. So that takes care of the Red Eclipse slavers on the outside. Just gotta worry about the inside now. Just wanna make sure... yeah, I gotta get these drops. Ooh, Mandalorian battle armor. That's funny. Just wanna check the journal entries for a second. Just make sure we got everything done that we can get done. Yeah, we did. Alright. So it's time for us to go into the Ebon Hawk. But before we do, we did gain 3 lightsaber forms. Let's just quickly check them out. So we got the Shicho lightsaber form. Attack mod +1, defense +3, defense versus current target is -3. So... alright. Then we got the Contention Makashi lightsaber form, which is attack mod +3, damage +3, blaster bolt -5, but saves versus force power +2, which is pretty good. Then we got resilience, which just is really good against blaster bolt deflection, and good against defense as well. But since we're a consort, we're going to be using force channel, so yeah. So without further ado, let's get onto the Ebon Hawk. So once we enter the Ebon Hawk, we are thrust into a fight. So
let's settle this.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
More where that came from.
okay, Anne's about to die. Animated still fine.
Settle this.
I can level up again, so that's good.
Prepare yourself. A challenge.
Okay. So that was fun. Sadly, we got more to deal with.
from battle.
Okay, so we got more there. Okay, none in the hyperdrive room, so that's good. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, since we're this close, we'll use Force Lightning. That's how we roll. Where am I going? I'm surprised this shield is holding up for so long.
More where that came from.
There's nobody there.
Prepare yourself.
Anne's about to die. I think there was still another guy here. Yeah. Missed so many times. Okay. There's nobody else here. So the only place left is that place near the cockpit, so let's go ahead and go there.
I'm
Just
here.
enable shields on everybody.
I hear you.
And let's go. I do not ask for your blood. I ask for your obedience. So be it. Prepare yourself. So let's try stasis, and then we'll just force landing him. Okay, that didn't work all too well. Apparently I'm losing a lot of health. So that's not good. We'll do Master Flurry. Got 2 force powers now. So we'll take Master Speed and Force Wave. This Force Wave is an epic power. Just amazing.
Time to even the odds.
There's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
I accept your gift. Be careful in the future.
Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
So I got 500 XP from that. And Ebon Hawk cutscenes.
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
Ah, Anne and Handmaiden. Such good chemistry. So, we're level 15. So what does that mean? Well, it means we can now do something very special. And that something will be revealed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
It was Visas' master. He can feel my presence in the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Okay, so since we're right now a consular, we have a pretty good wisdom level. It'd be kind of foolish to go the Jedi Master way, considering the Jedi Master prestige class doesn't really actually give you all that much. Jedi Watchman is good for skills and stuff, but our main character doesn't really need skills per se. So since we're going to be fighting most of the time, the ideal choice would be Weapon Master, considering we're really weak in terms of melee combat. So we're going to become a Weapon Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Alright, so we've become a prestige class and taking our first steps to learn the higher mysteries of the Force. And we got a free level up from it, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll just do Wisdom one more time, and then after that we might work on Charisma. I'm not sure yet. Now we only get 2 skill points instead of like, what, 4 before? So yeah, we're just gonna invest them in repair and actually not treat injury, persuade. Actually, no, we'll do treat injury. Feats. So we got 4 new feats: weapon focused lightsaber, greater prestige sense, deflect, and increased melee damage 1. And we get 1 feat. So let's check out greater prestige sense. With the improved mastery of the Force as it relates to battle situations, the combat-oriented prestige classes gain +2 defense at level 1, an additional +2 for every subsequent 5 class levels. These bonuses stack with those of Jedi Sense, but are determined separately for each class, which is pretty sweet. Then we've got Deflect, which pretty much just, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. It just gives bonuses to Blaster Bolt deflection. And of course we have increased melee damage. So we get more melee attacks. I mean, more damage to our melee attacks, so that's good. So now, as for the feat that we're going to choose, the ideal one would probably be Weapon Specialization, just cause. Get more damage with lightsabers, and we have a lightsaber now, so why not? Let's do that feat. Force Powers, we'll take Stasis Field, wherever it is. And we're Weapon Master, 205 Vitality, 275 Force Powers, Force Points. So that's nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I believe we're done on the Ebon Hawk, and that's going to cover it for this video. So in the next video we're going to get off the Ebon Hawk, get a surprise little message from somebody, because we've probably did too much to get too much attention on Nar Shaddaa. So until next time, see you guys later.